So my name is Botond Szemes, and my project title is New Metrics for Computational Drama Analysis. I was trained as a literary scholar, let's call it traditional literary scholar, and I also my main job is the Literary Institute in Budapest, where we deal with, let's say, classical literary history and literary studies. But I think in 2019-20, I started to work with some text mining approaches, and I had some quite basic researches, like changes in sentence length in Hungarian fiction, and these kind of basic stylometric approaches. And then I spent a semester in Krakow in the computational computational stylistic group, with the computational stylistic group, and they helped me a lot on how to, I don't know, use different packages, and it was a very intense and useful period. And after that, I continued my studies in Hungarian literary history, mostly. But I started to do some work with dramas as well, and I just realized that there is this network approach to in the field of computational literary studies, and we also had some researches about genres, comedies, tragedies, the structure of the co-occurrence networks, what are the similarities, what are the differences, which we presented in one of the workshops of the Computational Drama Analysis project, something like this in Cologne in 2022 maybe. And that was the point when I get to know the Dracor community. Comparing characters in dramatic works based on how novel semantically, how novel the utterances of the characters compared to each others, or how much, or what the extent they tend to repeat each other. So how can we calculate this innovativeness or the repetition between these characters? This is the main goal of the research. I also had some preliminary work before the fellowship, and I also submitted the first version of this research to the conference of the GCLS Journal of Computational Literary Studies conference to this year, and it was perfect that it got accepted just before, or in the days when I arrived to Potsdam, to the team of the Dracor project, the Drama Corpus project, and we had a month to work together, have some discussions about the project itself and the reviews, and to find out some solutions of also methodological questions, and also conceptualizing of the project. It was also very important part of the stay to have these kind of discussions. And also during this research, which was in the focus of the fellowship, we also integrated the new version of the drama corpus in the which belongs to the Digital Humanities department in the Eötvös Loránd University. And a previous version was the Hungarian version of the drama corpus, the Hundrakor, but it got extended, and we had some revisions, but it was not included in the Hungarian version of the drama corpus, so we also did this integration during the fellowship. Yeah, the integration part was mainly technical obstacles to solve them, because the two corpora are not exactly the same, and how can we keep all the information but also have the right format for the Dracor version. So it was not very easy, but with the help of the team members of the Dracor project, mostly Carsten Milling and Frank Fischer helped a lot. It was not that we had to create a corpora from scratch. And I think these kind of short-term scholarships or fellowships are very important, that and a very inspiring thing that you can learn. It's an evolving field, so it's not something that you can have the book and then you will know how to do everything. Everybody has different ideas, different approaches, and to know these people and these approaches, it's, for me, it is very important to develop my skills, and also to make a connection between the Hungarian community and the other communities. It's also I think the way to go to how to, I don't know, also for the Hungarian computational literary studies. Yeah, now there's 74 Hungarian dramas in the drama corpus. I think around the fifth biggest corpora. Maybe the 100, it's a reasonable aim, but and I also have some ideas that with which authors and which dramas could be part of the corpora. But I don't exactly know it will happen in the near or not very near future. But now I would say that 100 it's something that we could achieve in the next, I don't know, year maybe.